Welcome. Please place it in the bagging area.
This one's disabled. Put it down. I'm so glad you found it funny.
Welcome to the Produce Style Podcast. I'm Christian. This is Jay.
Hello.
And take it away, Jay.
What am I taking away? That was right
Eurovision.
into it. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. So, fine. I guess we get no...
Tell the audience what we're going to be talking about today.
We don't get any lovely little segue or break. Nothing. We're just right into the business.
I just said tell the lovely people what we're going to be talking about today.
Shut up. Anyway. So, like Christian said, today we're discussing Eurovision. For anyone that doesn't know what Eurovision is, it's essentially a music competition that's held every year, and it has been since like the 50s. And it's basically all of the European countries fight to see who has best song.
Them weird ones across the pond.
Them little weirdos.
Them little weirdos across the pond.
Dude. They put out fucking bangers, dude.
Fucking banger,
so
dude.
Good. Absolute bangers, brother.
Yeah.
I wish we had something like Eurovision. It'd just be like every state against each other.
That'd be sick.
Which would be kind of sick as fuck.
Texas wins.
That'd be so
Actually,
sick.
it'd probably be between like California, New York, and like Georgia because of Atlanta and like Chicago.
Probably.
It'd be all like the big cities that have like the highest population, basically.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Shut up. So, Eurovision. So essentially, yeah, and some of you will probably know like ABBA. ABBA won Eurovision.
Long time
which
ago.
goes into some of the controversy that I want to talk about.
Go ahead. I'm gonna be quiet this whole episode's gig.
It's all me, baby. So basically, right now Eurovision's popular because obviously it just happened, but there was a very
it was like the 5th of May, right?
Yeah,
like the
around
6th?
there. Yeah, like the winner of Eurovision was just announced like last week.
Yeah.
But this year was a lot of controversy along with last year. Eurovision is like my big hyperfixation every year. Like I get so into Eurovision, it's unreal.
You just know everything about it.
I just know so much about it.
I honestly didn't know about it. Like besides like ABBA and that like some popular songs come from it, I had like no clue what Eurovision was.
Like Måneskin.
Maneskin?
It's Måneskin.
I'm gonna say it like an American.
I'm gonna say it like an Italian.
Maneskin.
Cause guess what I am?
Wow. That's all. Shut up. Don't sing. I will. That's so.
I'm going to kick
cringy.
you in the mouth. How about that?
Bruh.
Anyway, so yes, Måneskin was a Eurovision winner in 2022, I believe. Shut up. In 2022,
is there another band called Foreskin?
Yeah.
Okay.
This whole episode's gonna be me just yelling at Christian. I can already tell.
Like, that sounds stupid.
I'm just gonna mute. I'm gonna mute Christian at some point in this episode. I'm just gonna fucking mute him completely.
You pretty much already talk to yourself on a day-to-day, so
yeah,
this ain't nothing
kinda
new.
Crazy.
I'm just a bystander to you talking to yourself.
Yeah, I'm just kind of insane, you know?
Well, I guess first you should start, like, with what everyone knows, like why it's so popular right now.
You wanna mansplain me?
Yeah, I do.
How dare you?
You filthy woman.
I'm not even a woman.
Yeah, you're right. You're an it.
Yeah, close enough.
Continue.
Anyway, so the reason why Eurovision is so popular to like a lot of people right now, like people who really aren't into Eurovision know about it right now because of the wonderful contestant Joost Klein.
Is it Joost or is it Joost?
It's Joost.
Okay. I've been saying it like Joost. like juice.
No,
like
it's
a glass
Joost.
of juice.
Nah, because he's Dutch. So it's Joost. Just like Joost. It's like it's
you have
really
the fucking
German.
like picture of him over here of one of the gigs he sent, and he's like biting his lip because where it stopped. I need the. I will definitely put funny pictures of Joost all over this damn thing.
Joost is. Why is he kind of like? I mean, bro,
he kind of fine.
Like he kind of fine as hell, brother.
He kind of fine. He's probably the only person that could pull off that like high like bowl cut like weird sideburn cut.
Honestly, like
so weird.
He is genuinely so fine. It's unreal.
He honestly looks weird with like his regular haircut. You know what I mean?
It doesn't look like him.
But
I think
saw
that's because,
pictures of it, and I was like, that's weird. It's probably because
I feel like
we're
it's mainly because we're all we're I'm not, but
okay. Pretentious bitch. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, so Joost Klein was the fan favorite. He is from the Netherlands. He was the Netherlands contestant that made it to Eurovision.
TikTok, like American TikTok's favorite, as far as we know.
Yeah,
because
he's the favorite all over.
Well, at least on like American TikTok, he's blown up, which makes sense. He like fits the like American like. I don't know. Like I said to you earlier, he reminds me of like Dutch Filthy Frank.
Yeah.
Like that's the best way to describe him. So he fits perfectly in like the American audience.
Oh, absolutely. But that's Eurovision in itself. That's why Katia got so popular last year, which is another thing I need to talk about.
Yeah,
as we discuss Eurovision.
I don't know who that is.
So we'll take a short little break from discussing who Joost is and all that. Last year in 2023, the Finnish contestant for Eurovision was Katia, and he was on there with his song Cha Cha Cha, which is absolute banger, by the way. Love that. I still love that song.
I heard that like
every time it comes on, I'm hyped as hell. I love it. Katia is so cool. Hold on, let me send Christian a picture of.
Yeah, I'll put it up.
He's genuinely such like a chill dude, and he's just fun. Like he gives a fun performance. Like I still like I saw clips
dance of him like doing
the
like
clips
crab
of it
walk type of shit.
I love it. I remember I saw his performance. I saw a video of his performance last year for Eurovision for the finals, and it brought back so much like excitement and joy because it was just so good.
So you're biased.
No, everyone, dude. He was the crowd favorite, and that's the big part of the controversy. Katia was the most favored to win. He had the most like fan votes. He had so much international support. Best song, genuinely. And he still lost last year. He got second place last year.
Yeah.
And the Swedish contestant won with a song that is so bland. It is pretty much an exact copy of the song. Because keep in mind, the Swedish contestant that won last year had already won Eurovision a few years prior. Yeah. With pretty much the same exact song. But everyone agrees that last year's competition was extremely rigged. Because basically the way Eurovision works is whatever country wins the previous year hosts the competition the next year. And
that makes
Eurovision, people believe that the Eurovision like committee wanted Sweden to win because this year was the anniversary of ABBA winning Eurovision.
You mean last year?
No, this year.
Oh.
That's why Sweden won last year.
So I get it.
Yeah.
So it's just like Sweden's getting it every single year at this point. Not every year.
Not really. But like this year, Sweden hosted and they won it, and we believe that they rigged it.
Yeah.
Because they wanted Sweden to host because it's like a perfect fairy tale way to like celebrate ABBA winning like years and years and years and years
but
ago.
but it seems like the contestant for this year, that won this Eurovision, their name was Nemo. Yeah, it seems like their performance was really liked and actually pretty good. So it's not like fully like it was unfair.
Well, this year's Nemo did have a good performance, but a lot of people agree that it shouldn't have won first place. A lot of people, actually, the big one that people all agree should have won first place was Croatia, which I agree because I listened to that and it's so good. Rim Tim Tagi Dim.
What the fuck?
That's what it's called. Okay, racist.
I'm not racist.
You're racist. Racist.
Like, I don't know what the fuck does that mean.
Racist.
Okay, look. Do you want me to put these songs like up as you talk about them?
If you want to, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just send me. Oh, it's by Baby Lasagna.
By Baby Lasagna.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fucking names are so funny.
Yeah.
Anyways, so the winner of this Eurovision was Nemo. So let's kind of loop back into the reason we're talking about this in the first place, which is Joost, however you fucking said it.
Joost.
I've said it wrong twice.
Jesus Christ.
Joost. Let's get into Joost, like, reasoning for why it's so controversial.
Okay.
What happened to him?
So essentially, Joost situation is controversial because he got disqualified after the semifinals. He got disqualified, and it's so fucked up because he got disqualified for harassment, and come to find out, it wasn't. It was not harassment.
Yeah.
He was being harassed. He was the one being harassed.
Was being recorded when he said stop, and he said stop like multiple times, and then.
And it was in an area they shouldn't be filmed anyway.
Yeah, and then whenever he had said stop and they repeatedly went, he apparently threatened the camera. Which, okay, to me it sounds like he just like pushed it away or shoved it or like moved them away. But I think it would have been reasonable for him to like hit it out of their hand and like break it. It would have been reasonable.
All he did was like, stop filming me. I asked not to be filmed here, and then they kept filming him, and he pushed the camera away.
I literally feel like man could have taken it out of their hands and broke it, and it would still would have been like,
and it would have been chill. Like if you
it would have been like, okay, well, a little extreme, but like understandable.
If he did that in the U.S., no one would give a fuck.
Yeah, they'd be like, woo! Did you guys get it on camera?
There's a lot of controversy with this year's Eurovision, honestly, but I don't know like a ton about it. Like, I'm not super well informed. I'm mainly informed about the Joost stuff.
Yeah. So,
but there's also a lot of controversy with the
EBU, the Eurovision,
EBU
committee. Yeah.
Yeah, and the the Israeli contestant, which I will not be getting into because I don't want to bring in like politics and stuff like that, but there is a lot of controversy with that as well. That Joost was kind of a part of slightly.
Yeah, so it could make sense why he was taken out.
It's also like he wasn't really doing anything to them. He was just kind of being like, bro, like, come on. But yeah, so that's the big uproar that everyone's having, is that Joost got disqualified pretty much for nothing. Joost got disqualified for harassment when he's the one that was getting,
You cut out.
Are you kidding me?
Say it again.
What am I saying again? I don't know what I cut out at.
What you just said.
Bitch, there's a lot that I just said.
No, about him being disqualified.
He got disqualified for harassment, even though he's the one getting harassed, which is ridiculous.
Okay, that's what you said. Okay, yes. But yeah, so, and then his song that he was popular for this Eurovision was Europapa, which is
good.
Like very popular. It's a really good song. Like it's so weird, but like it's really good. And I remember the clips because like when I first saw it, it was all from like clips of his performance.
Yeah.
And like the crowd was going absolutely wild and like singing his song, a song they had like not heard much. You know what I mean? And dude was like going off on it.
It's a super popular song, especially over there,
Yeah, and he's so funny. Like his blue suit.
He is, yeah.
Is his background singers? It's like or his background performers is like Apson, who's on. He's like the dude that's in like the blue bird costume,
Yeah.
and then the other guy who's on the piano. I couldn't remember his name. I know it starts with a J.
Yeah, I forget what it is.
It's like Juntig or something like that. But yeah, that song was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, that's the thing, is that with Eurovision, these aren't like new artists. These are artists that are decently well known in
that are
Europe
competing. Yeah.
that are competing. There and this competition greatly skyrockets their careers, essentially.
And it seems like
they're
what was that?
They're like slightly smaller, but they're still decently well known,
Sized,
at
yeah.
least in their countries.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
it seems like so basically how Eurovision works is they present one song, like they prepare one song for the Eurovision whole event, right?
Yeah, I think yes, yeah.
Because that's what it seems like. Because I saw him performing it earlier, like basically to get placed where he was. And was he a semi-finalist?
He was.
Okay.
Well, he was supposed to go to the finals, but he got
Oh,
disqualified.
okay. So basically, so for that performance, the performance that he got disqualified after, that was the semifinals, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he had made it to semifinals, but by the crowd's reaction, he probably would have made it to finals. Just
He should
common
have,
sense.
yeah.
It was
Right.
very popular. I mean, yeah, so that makes sense. So it was like right after that, and he was dedicating this whole performance to
his parents.
His parents that passed. Do you want to tell me more about that? I don't really know too much about it.
What, his parents passing away?
Yeah, what happened? I
So
think he was 12,
basically-
right?
Basically, what I saw, his dad passed away first. His dad passed away when he was 12.
Okay.
To cancer. And then a year later, when he was 13, his mother died of cardiac arrest.
Okay, so like 12
So
and
he-
13, he lost both his parents.
Yeah, and he was raised by his older brother and sister after that. So I think he's like the youngest.
Yeah.
Um,
Contestant?
no, youngest like in his family. Like I think
Oh,
he
okay.
has. I think it's like he has like an older brother and sister, and then like it's him.
Right.
So, but yeah. So that's that. That's what happened. So yeah, he dedicated this whole to his parents, and it's so sad because like, hold on. He like at the end of his performance, he has like the Europapa like outro
Yeah.
where
the,
he's like talking.
the like monologue, and he's like dedicated. Like that's the part where he's like doing the dedicating to his parents.
See, it's like this is what he says. Okay, I found it in English.
Okay.
So, on crusade in my jeans, walking through the fields, my daddy and my mommy are. At the end of the day, we're all humans. My father once told me it's a world without borders, rain on the window, and I stood next to the window pane crying. Darkness way too soon. It is winter and spring. I miss you every day is what I secretly whisper. You see, Dad, I have listened to you. And it's like,
That is very emotional.
it's so emotional. And then at the very end, like when he was performance on the screen behind him, it said from me to my parents. And it's like, oh my God, this dude,
Yeah,
like,
that's
it was very-
emotional.
very emotional. Like, and that's why it's such a shame that he got disqualified for no reason, you know?
Yeah, and at least on TikTok and like the news we've been seeing, it seems like he was very popular, and he's like blowing up everywhere.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's definitely like the winner, like the unspoken winner.
That's
Even though the person who won, fucking what was their name again?
Nemo.
Yeah. It seems like they had a really good performance. Like I listened to the song and watched the performance. Seems like it was a good performance, but it just seems basically they took his opportunity to compete. Like maybe he would have still lost, but like he definitely deserved to be in like the final spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like obviously.
Yeah, like a lot of people agree. Like I said earlier, like Nemo's performance was good, but it wasn't. A lot of people don't think it was first place worthy. They think it was more like better suited for like third or fourth place.
Yeah, and the
Just
whole
because like it's not
Yeah.
really Eurovision enough, if that makes sense. Like Europapa is extremely Eurovision.
it's literally about uniting Europe. That's the
Yeah.
whole point of the song is that him traveling around Europe.
Yeah.
Like that song, like that part where he's like talking about Germany, and he's like, "I've been in Deutschland." I love the way he says it. It's so funny.
Ich bin Deutschland.
I've been in Deutschland. It's like that stereotypical like European like German like voice.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like reminds me of the 90s. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
but his whole performance being like a fucking PowerPoint presentation was perfect.
I know. I
So
love
yeah,
that.
PowerPoint presentation. That funny picture of him as like a cube. We'll definitely have to. Put
Oh my
that.
god, I want to make the Yoast cube so bad. He made it too easy.
Yeah, literally, all you have to do is print that out and cut it.
And you
You're
got
perfect.
Yoast cube. There you go.
You can have Yoast Cube on your desk.
I will. I'm gonna get a Yoast cube and put it on my desk. When we get cams, I'll show it off.
That would be amazing. Oh yeah, I guess we say that we're gonna have cameras in like
We're gonna become a video podcast, no
Like-
longer just audio.
like next week. We'll be able to do that. I might have to buy like a USB plug-in because my computer doesn't have like enough plug-in spots for like a
Oh,
USB.
That's actually something I have because I have a ton of things plugged in, and I just use a laptop. I don't have a PC, so I literally just have a thing where I plug it into my laptop, and it's basically like a USB extension cord.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those. Like I'll plug it in and it'll have like 4 slots. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
that's what I have.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go buy one at Best Buy probably sometime this week, and then
They're super cheap.
yeah, so I'll just get one and then I'll plug that in, and then we'll be good to go.
We'll be good to go. We're gonna be a video podcast, guys.
I wonder if it'll bring in more people or not.
I
I'm
don't know.
thinking so.
It
I
might.
think it will.
We'll see.
Basically,
Will it bring in more haters?
well, it bring in more haters because they're gonna see your ass and be like, "Who is this bitch with the black makeup and the ugly ass?"
Black
shit going
makeup?
up?" Black makeup.
Excuse me.
Well, you do like black eyeliner and like black.
No, but the way you said
Lipstick.
it sounds like I'm doing blackface.
You might be.
What?
Your pale ass. You are German. You could be racist. I'm just kidding.
Bro. I'm gonna cancel
Wait.
you immediately.
But I'm come from the Germans too. So does that make me
Yeah,
racist?
you also come from and you're in the South. I think you're
No,
the racist
actually, I'm
everybody.
worse. I come from Austria. My family comes from Austria, like down
Uh-oh.
the history line. I'm even worse than you are.
Not
I'm
Oostelai.
a whoop whoop. What
Woo-oo.
the fuck did you just say?
Oostelai.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, you big bitch.
Oostelai.
You said-
Austria and
you-
German, you idiot.
You sounded like one of those like car like directional services, like the fucking like OnStar shit. Turn right. Turn left.
right. No.
Turn left at the intersection.
Turn left.
Turn left on your mom Boulevard.
Turn right.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
and we can say that fucking you bought my microphone because I didn't have enough money to buy it.
Not microphone. I bought your camera.
Camera, yeah, I bought my own microphone. You
I
bought
bought
my
your
camera,
camera.
which bitch literally texts me and is talking about how we should get cameras, and I'm like, oh, I don't have enough money to do that right now.
Because your cat has cancer.
Yeah, and I almost called you Daisy, and this bitch immediately after that just says, well, what's your address? This bitch ain't slick. This bitch is not slick. That's expensive ass camera too.
I said, what is your address?
What's your address? What's your address? And you were like, is the Whole Foods near you accessible? I'm like, motherfucker, yes. Like, I don't know. Like, look at it.
Like,
I don't know, man. I was okay.
I don't know,
I
brother.
was like, brother, just send it to my house.
Like, brother, please.
Don't be able to show off our faces. And,
Our
okay,
beautiful mugs.
maybe no one will watch at that point. They'll be like, "Oh, these fuckers are ugly."
Like, damn. That's why I said, or is it gonna attract more haters?
Hey, a hater's a view.
Hey,
A view is a
hey,
view.
a view is a view,
is a
brother.
view. They can
They took
comment.
the dislike button off, so
They're gonna see your ass and be like, "Who's this dumb goth bitch? Get her out of here."
who the hell's this goth
Or-
bitch? Get out.
It's gonna bring in more viewers, and I can exploit you
bring
for
in-
money.
Bruh.
Look, all the fucking motherfuckers gonna be like, "Ooh, goth woman," and they're gonna fucking
That sounds like the story of
click
my
on it,
life.
and they're gonna fucking click on it and be like, "We're gonna watch this," and they're gonna comment and be like, "Hey, baby girl, you're
Hey,
gonna be
baby
like,
girl.
take the clothes off," and you're gonna be like, "Huh?"
I'm gonna be like, what?
And then we'll get
Excuse
them
me?
banned, and then we'll get compensation. For
I
YouTube.
said, have you seen my boyfriend?
Have you seen Jay's twink boy?
Have you seen my giant twink boyfriend?
The mega twink.
The mega twink, the massive, massive twink. That's him, everybody.
Man with the fucking fruity ass waist.
The sluttiest little waist.
Oh. Dude, I don't think we have much else prepared to talk about.
Not a ton, no.
I thought that would take you longer. I honestly did.
I did too, but it didn't.
Oh, it's your hyperfixation. You don't know anything else about that shit?
I know some.
Tell me.
Well, I mostly like the stuff with Katia, like, is a huge thing.
I remember you telling me that you were angry.
I'm so pissed about it to this day. I'm never gonna get over
I had
the
no
fact
clue
that
you were that invested in Eurovision. I
I'm
honestly
so
didn't.
invested in it, dude. Like, I was so mad. I was also extremely manic last year, so it was like the one thing that like made me chill the fuck out.
Bruh. I have no recollection of you talking about it last year either. Like, I cannot remember.
I mostly yapped to Caitlin and Nolan about it because they
That's
were
fair.
like there in person with me, and I made them listen to Cha 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 like every fucking day.
Because you
for
know
like
I
a
won't give a
month.
shit. I'm just kidding.
I just never send you music, honestly.
Because you know I'll listen to it and be like, this shit's ass.
This shit sucks.
This shit's the worst shit I've ever goddamn heard.
But no, yeah, like,
But no, like, yeah, it is.
shut up.
You don't know
You
what the
made me
fuck
lose
you're
my
talking-
train of
You don't know
thought.
what the
How
fuck you're
dare
talking
you?
about.
You made me lose my train of thought, you bitch. Anyway,
I'm gonna kiss your dad in the mouth. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna kill you
Please.
with my bare hands.
Get it over with.
Anyway, so yeah, Katia, like, everyone like expected him to win, and it was a major blow to like so many people when he didn't win. It's like, oh, like, what? You know, like, we all just like lost our minds when they said that he didn't win.
Man wears that goofy ass like green outfit, right?
It's so fun. Yes, he does.
Because he has a video with Joost.
With Joost. Yeah, him and Joost
Yeah.
are friends, and I'm so happy. And it's actually interesting when Joost got disqualified, because Katia was on the jury for
Yeah.
Finland. Like, he was representing Finland this year for Eurovision. And when Joost got disqualified, Katia pulled out.
Really? Damn.
Katia pulled out.
He's a
He
real
said
one.
he said due to these events that have happened, I am pulling out of the Finnish jury.
He's like, I don't give a shit about this anymore.
So essentially, Finland didn't cast a vote for the finalist.
Damn, that's wild.
Katia rides for his boy because he got fucked last year, you know.
Yeah, so he understands. I feel like Jost's got the worst treatment.
Joost
Because
got
like he didn't even get the
absolutely fucked.
opportunity to get to that, and
Mm-mm.
even the reporter that technically got, that he harassed, quotations.
Yeah.
Apparently, they even came out and said that like what happened, like that, like the punishment he received didn't fit the crime. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it didn't
was-
fit what happened, and I think they even like admitted that it was like a misunderstanding. And,
Yeah, like, it was
it
nowhere
went
near-
too far. Like it was like basically that wasn't supposed to happen, and they felt bad.
Yeah, like, that's the thing, is it's like, it's crazy though.
Yeah. And-
It's crazy though, because like the person that like caused it didn't like say anything about it for the longest time.
Yeah, it took
You
like a couple
know.
days before they actually stated something about it. But so I hear everyone talking about the EBU. So is that like the Eurovision, like the people that put it together? Is that what the EBU is?
Um,
Like, what does EBU even stand for?
it's the European Broadcasting Union.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically, yeah, it's the people that run Eurovision.
It's like CBS or like ABC
or
type of
BBC.
shit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's just like the big broadcasting for the air. Okay, I see what it is now.
Yeah, for the European Union.
Yeah, and it seems like nobody really is gonna trust them anymore. Like,
no, because
after this.
especially because last year was such a huge blow up with what happened to Katia,
like their
and then
public
now-
opinion is like,
and now this year, like it's
Yeah.
completely tanked their public opinion.
yeah, it's going down real fast. 'Cause I heard
Like, the
there were
past
other
couple
things that
years,
happened
yeah.
too. Like I heard there were other things that happened with this specific event.
There was a lot. Like they were. It's hard to talk about because it does kind of have to do with the politics of what's happening in Palestine.
Yeah, it
Um,
definitely does.
Like they were giving a lot of special treatment to the Israel contestant, and she was being from what I've heard, like she was being very nasty and not good to a lot of the
Yeah.
other contestants.
I honestly don't know. I didn't hear much about it, but like what I saw is people like having like a debate if like Israel is even like into like Europe, like if
Most
they even
people-
count as Europe. Like,
Most
are
people
they
really
even-
don't. I
Yeah.
don't even think they're part of the European Union, but they've been a part of Eurovision like for years.
yeah, like I don't understand why they're even in it, and especially current year, you'd feel like they wouldn't want them in it just like to avoid
Yeah.
the backlash. Like,
Yeah, because technically Israel is in Asia.
yeah, so I don't know why they're even in this. Like, it
Well-
just doesn't make sense.
You can have non-European countries in Eurovision, like Australia was in there this year.
Yeah, so I guess that's but I feel like when you think of Australia, that's still Europe. I don't know. I feel like that's still Europe whenever
It's
I
not-
think about it.
Well, it's
I
not
don't
really
know.
part of the European
It's
Union.
not.
though,
They're
I
their
don't
own
think.
continent. Yeah, of course.
So
I just mean that like they're so connected to them. Obviously, Australia was also taken by the British,
the British.
so it's kind of like you can't.
It's like technically,
It's like
but-
technically they are, but it's like the people that the like natives to Australia, they don't give a shit
Yeah.
about them tea and crumpets, motherfuckers.
What I think is so funny
What?
is that Italy has only won Eurovision 3 times,
Wait, what'd you say?
and Italy has only won Eurovision 3 times,
Yeah, and okay, no, I should talk about
and
this.
one of those 3
Huh.
times was in 2021 with Måneskin.
Money, like to be yo, wow! I remember the
Wow.
song being so popular. I'll have to put that there. Can you send that just so I remember? But
What? Oh
that
yeah.
just send that song. But yeah, I was looking through like all the contestants and the past performances of Eurovision, and I'm like, I didn't know so many people were like a part of it. Like that song, Fairy Tale.
Yeah, a lot of-
I'll put that in because that's the song that most people will know. That was in the 90s.
Or Arcade.
Which one was that?
Oh, fuck. We were always a losing game.
Oh,
It's like really
that
popular on
song.
TikTok. Yeah, that was Netherlands. So same place that Joost is from.
Joost. Yeah, okay. So that makes
Joost.
sense. Yeah, there's a lot I did not know. Like, ABBA, of course, is like the big one. Like, Waterloo.
Waterloo.
Fucking.
That's the song they won Eurovision with.
Yeah, it
I
is.
didn't know that for a while.
Yeah, Joost, like, performed. He didn't perform it, but they were, like, joking in, like, in his, like, promotional, like, run.
With
for,
his thing, with
for
the-
the Eurovision. Yeah, he
Yeah.
has, like, his promotional, like, lead up to Eurovision was so funny. Like, I'm, like, going past on his TikTok account, and I'm seeing all the funny shit that they did. They did a
This
lot
is-
of funny stuff.
What I think is really interesting here is that, okay, so it looks like the first Eurovision was in 1956, and Switzerland was the first winner of Eurovision.
And what song won?
Refrain by Lise Aisha.
Is it a song
I don't
that
know
we
if I said that right, but no, definitely not.
Okay, so what year
But
did ABBA
then-
win? That's a good question for you.
ABBA won in the 70s, I believe. Like this year is their I think probably 74. Let me see. Yep, 70. I was right. 74. It's the 50th anniversary of them winning this.
God damn, ABBA's old.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like I know my mom loves ABBA, and my
my mom
I
also loves
remember
ABBA.
watching fucking Mamma Mia when I was like 5 and 6 years
Yeah.
old. I love that movie. I still love it. I remember seeing it and like live. I love that for some reason. I have no clue why.
Dude,
I like-
Ireland won so much in the fucking. Ireland won a ton of the Eurovisions in the 90s.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, they won.
Is
the
there any songs that we
1990
would know?
I don't know. I'd have to listen to them.
The farthest back I know that I can like recall besides ABBA is like the Fairy Tale song.
Yeah,
That was like
one
in
is.
the 90s.
No, that was in the 2000s.
What? Never
Yeah,
mind.
that was in the 2000s. No. You would know. Well, maybe they weren't a winner, but you would know. Epic Sax guy. They were a Eurovision.
I like how we did that in sync.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they were
that I didn't know.
Eurovision, but they didn't win, but they were.
Basically, I'm
Eurovision.
just like realizing as an American how culturally significant Eurovision is
Yeah.
to like our like music. I mean, because those are some pretty big titles, and especially in the past couple years with TikTok, it's definitely had a platform to like
Oh, yeah,
reach the like
absolutely.
American side of things. So I feel like we've definitely like picked up on it some, especially
Yeah.
with like Main Skin, that song you were talking about, or
Mhm.
Mane Skin, whatever the fuck you said, you
Mane Skin.
Italian bitch. That shit was that
Germany.
that one blew up.
Germany has only won twice.
Really?
Germany, Austria, and Spain have all only won Eurovision twice.
Oh damn. And
Greece has only won once, and Finland.
do
a
you
lot of
actually
countries.
do you actually watch Eurovision live? Like,
No,
so you just watch like the clips? Okay.
I watch like
Bitch.
clips and stuff, and I know the contestants and stuff. Like I watch them in and out of their.
Yeah, I was about to say, because where would you watch it? As
I
an
have no
American?
idea. As an American, no idea. Probably a pirate
As a
site.
red-blooded American, I love pirating. I'm so good at pirating. I was
I
thinking
bet.
about pirating Elden Ring so I could play
Bruh.
it because I couldn't play it on my Xbox. I have an Xbox One.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can talk about that this past week. So, this past week, a streamer named Cenat, he's actually mentioned in Drake's song. I don't
Really?
like one of the he's mentioned in Push Up. It's like after the Metro Boomin line. I
Mhm.
guess he's friends with Cenat or like knew him. Anyways, Cenat is like a really popular Twitch streamer right now, and he played Elden Ring over the a week, and he marathoned it straight.
Oh
and,
yeah,
like-
he had like 250 deaths or something, and like
No, he had like at the very end, because I was peeking in every now and then to watch it, because I actually do watch Cenat, but at the end he had like 1,700 deaths, and he had
Bruh.
played for 167 hours straight.
Oh
Like
my
and like I'd
God.
watch it, and I remember joining. So Kai would like play the game. So the first night you started, he fought the tree sentinel, which is like you're not supposed to fight that first. Like that's supposed
Oh.
to kick your ass. So like you realize that you're supposed to like move on. Like
Mm.
like you're not supposed to fight it like right at the beginning. And man sat there for 5 hours and beat it.
Jesus.
Yeah, and this man is like not like a gamer, so like
Oh really? I thought he was.
No, he's really not. Like he plays
Oh.
like a couple things here and there. He's played like a couple games on stream, but like he's not like a gaming streamer. Like he doesn't play games. He just reacts to like media, and like he basically like if he had a podcast, it'd be similar to what we do. Like we just talk about current events and shit.
Oh okay.
He'd basically be something like that. Like he's like big in like the just chatting category of Twitch.
Mm.
But yeah, so he played the game for 167 hours straight. And I don't know if you know anything about Elden Ring, but like it's a long ass game, and it's like the other past Dark Souls games. So it's very punishing games. Very punishing games. I've heard Dark Souls is like obviously Dark Souls is a very hard series of games, but Elden Ring in itself is like not as hard, but it's still insanely hard to play. Like, especially if you're not a gamer, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
you beat it. But yeah, so he would like, so like at the end of the night, he would like the actual stream would keep going, and he would just go to sleep on stream, and he would keep a thing called TTS on, which is like where you can send like bits, which is like a donation on Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
and then their noise will be like read out like loud to him, and he was sleeping
Yeah.
like as he like trying to sleep through that, and it was like 5 days total, but yeah, he would sleep on stream, wake up, play. I think a couple times they had to like reset the stream because like his computer either like overheated or accidental type of shit. But yeah, he played the game straight, 167 hours.
Damn.
I was checking in a lot. I watched it a lot. He's a really good streamer. He deserved it. And I think at one point he reached like 300,000 people watching at once, which is a lot for Twitch. Like Twitch, you like the highest, like the average he usually gets is like 150, like 120
Yeah.
a stream, like 120,000. So it's pretty big. Yeah, so he played that whole shit. So that's why I wanted to play Elden Ring the past couple days, but my fucking Xbox is just not good enough for that. Yeah, you listening? You dumb bitch.
I don't have anything to say, bitch.
You don't watch Twitch. You don't know what the youngins are doing.
I don't give a fuck.
But yeah, he is referenced in a Drake song. I think it was Push-Ups. I think it was that one. It was like either before or after the Metro Boomin part, if you want to Google it. You're not. And Kai
Bitch, I'm
Cenat
fucking
is
typing.
K-
Beat my ass.
Kai.
Yeah, I know.
Cenat. I learned about him like recently too. Since I've been watching Twitch streams again.
Kai Cenat mentions Drake in his.
No, Drake mentions Kai Cenat. His.
Yeah, I know. That's what I. Yeah.
You said it the opposite way.
Well, I was reading a thing that was on Reddit.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Let me see. Begging Kai Cenat, boy, you not fucking beating us. Okay.
Yeah, I think he meant begging Kai Cenat for like views to whoever he was referring to. Do you know? Does it say
because he
who
like
he's referring to?
because he like reacts to the music.
Yeah, and I think he had someone on. I'm not sure who Drake was referring to. Maybe it
I
was
have no
Metro
idea.
Boomin. I have no clue. Or Kendrick. I have no clue.
Maybe. Fuck.
I honestly have
I
no
could
clue.
never.
Bro, read the lyrics.
I am reading the lyrics. God, I'm gonna kill you.
Please. Only my girlfriend can do that. Only Elisa can beat me up.
Shut up. I honestly, reading these lyrics, I realize I haven't even like listened to the Drake songs.
I listened to Push-Ups and Family Matters. That was no, I listened to 3 of them. Yeah, I listened to Push-Ups.
I listened to all of Kendrick's songs. I didn't listen to Drake's because fuck Drake. I don't want to give him support.
That's fair.
Fuck that motherfucker. I cannot find this line. Like it was there in like the highlighted, but I can't find the line. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. Shut up. Big pedophile, maybe.
Okay. You could never make a diss track. You could never make a diss track.
I'm not trying to be.
You could.
Bitch. I make a different type of music.
Oh yeah, you've been working on your songs. I know.
I have.
Have you picked a name for your alias for music?
I have.
Are you gonna say it, or are you gonna no? I'm gonna keep it a secret.
Well, I do want to
gonna
kind of
keep it
keep
a
it.
secret,
That's why.
widow
Well,
lady.
that's why I'm going under an alias, because to be anonymous. somewhat.
He said, "I want to be secretive, witty."
I just don't really like. I'm used to being show ponied with music, so I'm tired of doing that.
Yeah, and sure. At your hometown.
But we don't have that big of an audience. So I'll say it. Yeah, my the name I'm gonna be producing music on Thorn.
Yeah, what?
I decided on Thorn.
Thorn?
THORNE.
Yeah, you're a thorn in my ass. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You're a thorn in my side.
Says the one who couldn't buy his own camera.
I'm broke.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't
Exactly.
got no money.
Exactly. Big boys are talking right now.
I didn't
down.
ask for you to do that.
Sit down, bitch.
I am sitting. What else do you want me to do?
You're always sitting.
Yeah, I'm always sitting.
Blood. Okay,
Blood.
shut up. White ass.
Bruh, have you seen yourself? Have you seen your fucking
yeah.
Snow White ass?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, see. No.
No.
Gabriel. I can't speak. Oh, you know what was fucking hilarious that's been stuck in my head is when Joost goes, "Dream guest on my podcast?"
Dream my guest on my podcast?
I should put that on here and
It's so good.
shit's
I wish we
funny.
had that as like a soundboard effect.
Yeah, dream guest on my podcast?
A dream a guest on my podcast?
This guy.
This guy.
I fucking love Joost. He's
Oh
so
my god, I
funny.
keep seeing TikToks of the guy who was in the outfit. I don't remember what you said his name was.
The like bird outfit.
The bird guy.
The bird guy. Yeah, I think his name was like Apson, like APSON.
Yes,
He's
yeah.
making funny videos too. Because I keep seeing.
I keep seeing videos of him like doing things with like saying the N-word, and he's black, by the way. But a lot of people are like, a lot of people like comment on the thing. They're like, I forgot he could say that.
Oh, bruh.
It's like it's a jump scare
Just
because like,
he's a bird.
No, because like he's not American.
Oh yeah.
And
I
the
guess
other
that's
two
a
guys-
fair argument.
The other two guys that perform with Joost are Joost and the other guy, both white.
Yeah.
So
But
people
with
are like, "Oh shit, I forgot he could say that because he's Dutch and
black." But
black.
no, but that actually raises a point. Like if you're black and you're from like a different country, so like you're not African American, you're African Dutch or whatever.
yeah,
Like, can you say it?
no one has said that he can't.
I mean, I assume so. I mean, like, why would they not? I mean, like,
I mean, some could argue that it's because it's like appropriation.
of like
'Cause it was-
of like
'cause-
African American specifically.
Yeah, because it was
culture.
primarily used against American slaves.
like African American slaves. So why would they be able to use it? But it's kind of like
But it's also like,
they
I
have.
don't know.
Yeah, it's like the whole debate with like like Drake trying to take
Right, exactly.
trying to take like the African American like rap and R&B culture and make it his
It's like-
own.
It's like Kendrick saying we don't want him to say the N-word anymore.
Yeah, and like he's saying that not obviously not because the connotation of like African American, how basically how we should only be able to say, they should only be not we. I should not say we. I
You
meant
cannot
like
say it,
me.
ever.
I cannot say it, but like African Americans in America should be the only ones able to say it. But like with Drake, it's also like it's not just that; it's the fact that he's actively trying to steal
Right.
from
and the thing
like
is
the
too,
culture
like,
over here.
and like no matter what, we don't have the right to say who can and can't say it.
No,
we are
yeah,
white.
we don't have that right.
So
That's not
we
the
don't
point.
have the right.
I just mean there could be a debate over
There
that.
could be.
Like,
Like,
there definitely
could
could be.
be,
It
but
makes sense.
I
but-
feel like it would be white people trying to make that debate.
yeah, it'd be white people
know?
trying to make the debate for them, like for African Americans, and in Abson's case, African Dutch. But
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like it makes sense that he can say it, and like I basically feel like I don't think anyone would stop him and say no, because that man is
Right.
obviously black. Like
Like he is
duh.
very obviously black. Like that's the thing. Another thing with Drake, he's mixed.
Yeah.
So Kendrick's essentially calling him white. when he says it as
yeah,
well.
but I don't think. But I think Kendrick understands that like people being mixed doesn't make them less.
No, I know,
black.
but he's specifically making fun of Drake for
Yeah.
being mixed.
Making fun of Drake for being mixed because he's the motherfucker that like. He's like this fucking like light skin memes that I always see. I don't know why I see them.
He is the light skinned meme.
Yeah, I mean Drake's been clowned on for like years. Like this
Yeah.
has not been new. Anyway, I don't want to bring back that. What else happened this week?
I don't think really anything.
Anything happened to
honestly.
you? Did you have a good week? We should honestly start with this before we get into our topics.
I
like,
know
ask
we
each other
should.
about our weeks.
That's why I thought we were gonna like do that, but you just
I don't
jumped
know.
right into it,
Fuck you. I don't want to hear about your week.
bruh. All right, you know what? You know,
What?
I don't know. Kill yourself.
I don't know. You don't even know what you're about to say. You don't even know
I
what
wanted
threat to say.
That's the only thing I had this week. I wanted to kill myself, and now I'm getting on antidepressants, guys.
I'm getting on ADHD medicine. I'm gonna be medicated.
I'm also gonna be medicated for the first time in like 3 years.
I can't wait to be like, ooh, I didn't take my medicine today. And go fucking insane. Fucking
I can't-
JoJo Siwa is that meme. The fucking
You're so
from
right.
the yabadoobity. Whatever that's
I
from.
can't. I
It's
can't
from,
wait to.
What is that from? Fuck.
I don't know. Something in the 90s.
Okay, I think you're gonna piss someone off saying that. What
It is.
from?
It's something in the 90s.
What
How
is
the
it
fuck would I know?
called? I know what it's called. Like I can visually see all the characters.
Rugrats?
No, but it's in that same style. It's not Rugrats.
Yeah,
I
because it's the
don't know.
90s.
I don't think it was the 90s. Fuck, we sound so stupid.
I really don't think
And
it's that
I
deep.
don't even know what to look up. Yabadoobity. I don't know. It's like. Hold on. I think I might be able to figure it out.
Anyway, if I stop taking my meds, I'm gonna kill myself.
If I stop taking my heart medications, I could die.
So womp womp.
If I start taking if I stop taking my steroid, I could literally die.
Oh.
Oh, it's just I know for a fact Slav's gonna laugh at that. He's gonna
Slav's
laugh
gonna
so
think that's
hard
so
at that.
funny.
I know I can hear his fucking laugh in my head too. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Last night he joined me in Elisa's Xbox party, and this
Yeah.
man at the end is just like, Christian, you're fat. This like I think that like Elisa was talking about something in the game, and like this man interrupts her, and she's like, oh yeah, you can go ahead and talk, and he's like, oh yeah, I just need to call Christian fat. I'm like, that's why you joined, bruh.
That's funny as fuck. That's what's up.
This man will join and be like, I'm so tired. He will call me and Elisa the fucking B group.
The B group?
Yeah, he'll call us the B group. It is like other friends, Trevor and Joe and Gentai. I don't know his actual name. Brandon, I think. He'll fucking call them the fucking A group.
Bruh.
He'll call us the B group when he wants to play games. Not all. He's just joking, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
he ain't joking. That motherfucker never jokes. Dream guest on my podcast?
Dream a guest on my podcast?
Slav. Again. Have you finished Cyberpunk Edgerunners yet?
No, not yet.
You need to fucking finish it.
No.
You and Nolan finish it tonight.
No.
Why not?
'Cause you said so, and I don't want
Because he hates you. I'm just kidding.
to. Bruh.
I'm just kidding. I can't say that because you'll literally get off the call and be like,
I'll get off the
Then
call and
start
I'll immediately
hyperventilating.
start an argument with him.
Please do not.
This is
Not-
Christian's fault.
Do not hurt that poor man.
Love that man.
He's
Love
just
his
a baby
slutty little
girl.
waist. He is just a baby girl. Oh my god, should we put the picture of him serving cunt?
Yes, please.
Oh my
wait,
God.
You should probably ask him, but
Nah, it's fine. He doesn't care.
man was serving cunt.
Man got
Man-
his bachelor's degree from Cunton Servin University.
Gunton Servin. Yeah,
Cunton Servin.
I sent you that because it was like an Amy Lee meme.
I know. I
from
love Amy
Evanescence.
Lee.
Amy Lee. Oh, that's all I'll say. Just,
Oh,
What else happened this
But-
week?
Not really much. It's been a pretty chill week other than Eurovision.
Would you kiss my mom on the mouth?
No.
Good.
I don't even know what your mom looks like.
Don't?
No. Never seen her. I know what your dad looks like. Shout out Al Group.
That lie. You should shout out Al Group.
Big Al Gruber.
You've kind of been cutting out like a little bit, but not like
Damn.
a lot. Like not like.
Oh, we're gonna have to re-record, guys.
No, please
Womp
no.
womp.
I can't.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to spend more time with you than I have to.
Yeah, well.
No, but at the beginning of us starting the podcast, it was kind of weird because like I would never talk to you. Like I had never called you on the phone like at all ever until this podcast. Like obviously. Knew you in real life. We texted and all that shit, but
we talk, but like we don't like.
I didn't call your ass.
Neither of us really like calling people.
No, like I'll call like like Elisa,
Right, obviously.
often, and we'll talk and we'll video call here and there, and then like I'll get on Xbox parties with like friends and Elisa, and that's usually how me and Elisa mainly talk. Like if we're not like video calling or like a random phone call. For whatever reason. So, yeah, it's usually just Xbox.
Fair.
Fair.
I always just text Elisa, or she texts me.
Yeah. You better not try and kiss my wife on the mouth.
I'm going
bitch.
to. She's going to want to kiss me when I dye my hair.
Bruh.
Oh, yeah, my hair is going to be pink when we do our first video recording.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will.
Our next video recording will be next Monday.
No, our first video recording.
Yeah. We're posting this episode in 2 days.
Oh, you're right.
You dumb bitch.
Shut up.
Oh
I'm going to kill you.
God.
How about that?
I literally can't be mean to you because you bought me my fucking camera.
Exactly. So
You're
eat
gonna
my toes.
hold that shit. Ew. No.
Don't say ew.
Oh, what do you mean? The only toes I would possibly want are Elisa's.
Outed yourself.
I don't give a shit. Just kidding. I can't walk. Of course I want toes. I'm just kidding.
You're jealous.
I'm jealous.
You're compensating. Maybe
Of course
you
I'm a
suck
leg
on
guy.
toes.
Of course I'm a leg guy. Mine don't work. I'm just kidding.
I don't have any.
So of course I'm gonna look at some legs and be like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
what
that's
Daddy
the stuff.
likes.
Ew.
Whatever Daddy wants.
Whatever
Daddy
wants,
gets.
Daddy gets. I hate that fucking meme. You know, I should highly edit this episode for like no reason.
Bruh.
Well, because we like are very off topic.
Yeah, you're right.
We honestly should have called it like off topic or something. That's what we should have
We
called our
haven't named
podcast.
it yet, right?
No, I mean our podcast.
The podcast.
Like the podcast in general. It should be called like off topic.
Are you the guest on my
You
podcast?
guessed on my freaking podcast?
This guy.
No, but that's how I know Joost is like for the like American audience because he knows the memes.
Oh yeah.
Literally post a video of him doing the fucking Naruto run to the fucking song, the fucking a Bluebird song.
You know Naruto is
Naruto.
Japanese, right?
Yeah, but like the song from Naruto where it's like.
Yeah, I don't know. I never watched Naruto.
Wow, you're a bitch. Yeah, I know it's in Japanese, but like it's the like English version and like the Cartoon Network version is very popular in America. Like Naruto is like very popular in America, like just as popular as it is in Japan. So it's like America's like big. Same with Dragon Ball Z. The fucking cartel stopping stopping all they're doing because Goku died. Not Goku, but Kira Toriyama. That's so funny. They said, "What happened to Goku? Oh no!" Stop. Mid fucking gang war. Stop shooting
I know,
somebody.
they stopped. They had a ceasefire.
Hold on, fool.
Hold on, slow down. Goku dead.
Goku died, fool.
Goku died, fool.
That's the worst thing we could do on a podcast.
What? Oh, talk about the Mexican cartel?
No, but like make fun of the accents.
The Chicano accent.
Come on, fool. At least
your girlfriend has the Chicano accent.
She does. She got the oh my god.
Your girlfriend literally has a Chicano accent. Okay.
Yeah, she sent that video
Yeah.
like proving it, and I'm like, yeah, she definitely does.
Like as soon as I like listened to that video, I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely Elisa. Definitely
yeah, I was
has
like,
that
oh my
Chicano
god,
accent.
she does that. Like how they were like explaining how the O's and S's are
Yeah.
full,
Full?
and how they do the like sound at the end of shit. At least it does that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she does.
I better watch
Love her,
out.
though.
I'm gonna get a chocolate to the fucking forehead.
Yeah.
Smack dab on the forehead with like sniper
They
accuracy.
are my chanclas.
What?
Are my chanclas.
Luckily, I have purse.
I have purse. I have shoe. I have hat on head.
Speaking.
All right.
Yeah, well, that's Kodiko's wife. We already talked about that before, but have you ever?
We did. We
watched-
talked about that last episode.
Have you ever watched the TMG podcast,
Nope.
the Tiny Meat Gang podcast?
Have
with
not.
Kodiko and Noel. Fuck, what's his last name?
Noel Miller.
Noel Miller. I was like, what's his last name? Yeah, I fucking love them.
Never seen it.
I feel like we have their energy, but like more annoying. If that
Maybe.
makes sense.
Because I'm not a man.
Act like I'm just
Eh.
kidding.
I wish.
You actually do act like a man.
I am.
You-
On the
you
inside.
are fucking no better than a man. You will stare.
I'm not.
You will stare down a woman's ass with
I
no
love
dignity.
women. Respectfully, though.
Respectfully.
I respect women in this house.
You
unlike
drink
some
respect
people.
women. What does that mean? The fuck does that
It
mean?
means whatever you think it means.
I
Take offense to it, then
Uh-oh. I treat my
we
girlfriend
need to have a
wonderfully.
conversation if you are offended by that.
I am offended.
I'm
Women
gonna have to
rule,
save
boys
Elisa.
rule.
I have to save Elisa now. I'm a white savior in the
Whoa.
complex.
Yes,
Whoa.
You are the white savior. She's Hispanic.
Exactly, idiot.
I feel like you'd be
My
a
ex-
terrible white savior.
My ex wasn't white either.
Yeah, you abused. I'm
So-
just kidding. You abused. I'm kidding. I wouldn't say
And with
that,
that, I'm leaving this guy.
did you actually it cut? It sounded like you left. You didn't leave, did you? I thought you actually
No.
left because the sound stopped. I was like, "Does bitch actually leave? We are not done. We have not
are
done the
done. It's been
outro.
over an hour.
We have to ease them out of it. Like we gotta come on,
Gotta
baby
edge
girl.
them.
We gotta edge that. We gotta edge the audience to
We
completion.
have to edge the audience.
Have you ever edged? I'm just kidding.
Edge.
You know what?
What?
I don't know. I want to say something controversial, but I got nothing to say.
Joost Eurovision 2024. Change the ballot.
Would you edge Joost?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it?
I-
Yeah.
I think I do than that.
You
with
said
Joost.
I do unspeakable things to that man.
I would do things to that man. So
You're gonna be like, you ever heard a dog in a kennel? that's
what?
You're gonna make him whimper like that.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy fuck! Holy fucking shit!
Oh,
Didn't see that coming.
probably because I had my back turned. This is the weird. I feel like this is one of our weirdest episodes. I don't know.
Oh goodness!
How do you end a podcast?
Anyway,
how
with
to end
that,
it.
we're gonna be leaving. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you
That's
enjoyed.
what we should do. Follow the Instagram
Oh yes, follow the Instagram, Produce Aisle Pod on Instagram.
at Produce Aisle Pod on Instagram.
If you feel crazy enough, you could also follow our personal socials. Do you want to plug yours?
No,
Okay. Well, you'll have to figure it out. They're plugged in the
They're
bio.
plugged in the
of
bio.
The
and you could
Produce Aisle.
also
So if you go to
this-
the Produce Aisle,
shut the fuck up. If this also
shut up.
wasn't enough for you, you can go listen to the Spotify podcast. It's the same thing,
but
But-
on Spotify.
only audio. And I
It's
leave funny
audio
questions.
only.
Make sure you comment and like the video, or Slav's gonna eat you. That funny ass outro.
You'll
I
be
did last time.
sacrificed to Slav,
You will be sacrificed by the giant melon lord.
and he'll be mad.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Guten Tag. How the fuck do you say bye in German?
What?
How the fuck do you say bye in German? I haven't stopped recording.
Oh fuck! You're putting me on the spot. Fucking.
I can't remember.
Später.
Bis später.
Bis später.